Right, this video is starting off a little bit different. It's funny, I don't walk on this side of the road, but yesterday morning, before I went off to see my mates at Insta, I walked on this side of the road and a very good friend was in the old people's home there. Very good friend, very old boss. Anyway, we're going to put you on pause, bring you back. The start of the video is going to be a little bit whatever, but then we'll take you for a little gamble around the village, as we normally do.
Sorry.
And that is at we'll do a little bit more of a tour of what's it next time. Yeah, I just wanted to pay a little tribute. My first job at 15 and a half, I think it's before I was 16, in the arcade, just doing a bit in the cash desk, keeping an eye on any, if there's somebody up to something no good, it's likely I would catch them. And yeah, when we have the whatever date or whatever, we'll go over and do a bit more of a vlog. Just wanted to have a little walk down here and give you a little mini tour of the holiday camp, and a big shout to Rob and all the family, Julie, Louise, Sharon, and obviously the people that work for them, that have worked for them for donkey's years as well. So big shout to Emma and all those guys. He's not been around for a while, but Westward will be a different place without him and Raymond Wiley. Graham's passing is an end of an era, as you say, but they were there at the golden age of the amusement arcades. When I was coming down here, it was mid-80s, early 90s and onwards, but they were here a bit before that. But Wiley's and Graham's Mr. B's. One minute you had the Space Invaders with the blocky graphics, the next minute you had Sega Rally and people thought they were sat driving in a car, Time Crisis and that. Got all the new games. We got to play all the new games before the arcade reopened. Stuff was being delivered, and the carpet was being put down the night before it was opening. Yeah, crazy. But never, ever, ever experienced that again. And we'll never possibly experience that quick jump in technological advancement with computers and stuff, when there was such a jump. But anyway, that is all times past. We are here looking onward. You can always reflect on the past, but you cannot live in it, ladies and gents. So let's go onward. We've even got normal, that's very hazy and very grey, but we've even got normal clouds. We've even got a bit of sky, so that's more than normal. And then we have also got, this is the Beach Hut collection on the front here. That one's different, that one's been repainted, that one and that one, since we were last passing. Yeah, so Westward is onwards and upwards. We've got Rob carrying on the situation on Mr. Jim Wiley over at the Pot of Gold, but if he doesn't let me film, we won't mention him. Sticking up his arse for just 2 or 3 whingers. It's not my fault his feet are always up on the cash desk when I walk in. I don't think he'll used to like that. It's not my fault he slates other arcades in a video and I don't cut it out. That is not my fault. He knows what I'm doing. He knows I've got a feature on a Rocky. Don't say stuff you shouldn't. Or stop me filming because of a whinging little troll. Whichever. Anyway. It's going to be another high tide tonight. I think the highest of the spring tides was a night or two ago when we had the wind, but there is a storm coming in tomorrow, which means when it is high tide, if the wind's at its strongest at the right time, we will be in the shit here. They have boarded the back entrance to the arcade up. Don't cross the line. This is my territory. Don't cross the line. That was 12-inch thumpers. Don't cross the line. There was a certain mix of it, which is the best one. Freddie Blackford, big shout to you. One of my DJ buddies from Torrington. Oh, Leroy, Mr. Hearn. Passing of your dad as well, so thumbs up to you, mate. R.I.P. I never met your dad, I don't think, but obviously I've known all of you since school, so God, there's a lot of shit going on again, but if you know a lot of people, a lot of stuff's going to go on. Okay, well, we're going to take you through here. We'll see Royce and the guys at the golf club tomorrow, and if not, up there on Monday. We have Roger Cologne. Does he sound as sweet as he smells, or does he smell as sweet as he sounds? Oh, there he is. He's better than the one. He's better than the one that dances here and just goes epi all the time.
Ain't nobody ever loved nobody the way that I love you. We're alone now. Oh, for how long I love you.
I'm going to have to stop for the PC in a minute. And I don't mean for the politically correct, I mean for the public convenience. Shit me. This is a tribute vid to and I just had the very sad news, and 3 spins in, or 3 or 4 spins in, I had £75 out of Rainbow Riches, which is great stuff. Look at all this. This is what the high tide's chucked up over. I'm going to need to go to the toilet before I go to the Rainbow. What number to find that up? Find that up, ladies and gents. Yeah, and all even numbers as well. It's had quite a bit since we put R.I.P out last night. Right, we are 230 down because we were 45 up in the end. I've got 20 in my bag, in my pocket. Big shout to my man like the Mr. Markey, Tara Harrison in the house. Get your thumbs up now. We're getting Roo back on the channel.
Yeah, we're going that way, mate.
Lovely out here, isn't it, ladies and gents? Which way are you going? This way. We've just done a little walk to, well, down to the holiday camp, really, just for a little, because Uncle G always used to say, oh, if you die before me, I'm putting you in an old fruit machine car, because I'm pushing you out to London. Stop taking my money. Wow, there's a lot of people down here, ladies and gents. So, I was just telling my buddies here about when I had a veggie burger and Uncle G got someone to slyly put a slice of bacon in it, and apparently it was the best veggie burger I'd ever tasted. If there was bacon in it, I would have bloody known about it. And he was a proper little wind-up merchant. Then there was the time when these little shits in the arcade, there's about 4 brothers, and they were absolute little bastards. And they kept coming in the arcade, banging this, smashing that. And I got hold of one of them one night. I grabbed him by, I'll go and get my dad, he says. So I said, you go and get your dad. Yeah, he did go and get his dad. He was about 3 times the size of me. Luckily, my mate was there, Kez. He was fucking handy. Not the Kez from the Guillemot, but my old school buddy Kez. But big shout to all of them anyway. And he tackled this this bloke. Somebody got hit on the head with a bloody bat that we had under the cashless counter. So yeah, a lot of memories, an awful lot of memories. Westward Hill will not be the same again. Right, well, sorry Marty P, I can't film your feature, and sorry Sean, I'm not allowed to film your feature.